Welcome to Ask Reviews. Today we're going to be having a look at the Gremlins Mogwai series. I think this is series 5. These are $15.99, or they were. I don't think you can even get these anymore. We're going to have a look at Patches, Zoe, and also George, but I don't have a package for George, and there's a reason for that. So, yeah, let's look at the back of these packages. These packages are like the typical NECA ones that they do release. Usually they do release in these kind of standards. They do now kind of sometimes do the Rocky figures or the RoboCop versus Terminator, the video game version, those kind of packages, or the Terminator Genesis. And I think maybe the Predator figures were also released like that. But you can see a picture here. It says features posable eyes. Has a picture of Zoe there. You can kind of see some stuff there. Also some more details. 360-degree movement. Doodah's also here. I think that's Zoe. Patches. Gary. I was really close to getting Gary. And then they had Penny and they had Brownie. And the reason I didn't get Gary is because he's got such a tiny eye gap. I wanted one where you could see his eyes. And so that's why I got Zoe here. Also have a look at the packages of Patches. And I think one thing that's funny about this package is the way this is. The way he's got his eye closed, he's got his hand over his chest like he's laughing almost. And you see that right there? He's only got 3 fingers and the only one that's up is his middle finger. I don't know, it just kind of seems kind of hilarious. The back of this one's the exact same except with the image of Patches right there. Have a look at this. Figures opened and out of their packaging when we come back, so don't go anywhere. Here are Zoe, Patches, and George out of their package. So we're going to have a look at Zoe first. Now these are just repaints, I think, other figures. And it's Series 5, so that's not surprising at all. And I'm wondering, is this whole back Season 5? Or is this just the 3? Did they release 3 in a wave or something like that? I'm not for sure, but you can see the eyes on this are just really cool. Like it's done with a glossy, so they kind of shine. And the rest of this is a matte, so it kind of looks like fur. It's also got some black wash and some dry brushing of something on there, like a brown or a black or something. The face is done pretty nice too as well. The skin on there, there's not too much bleeding, I think, on this. Too much at all. I've had these for a couple of years now. Ears, I wish maybe had a little bit more black wash in there. I don't think there is even at all. And the hands have some good detail there. I can get this to focus. Kind of see that there. They even painted nails. It's got nice wrinkles and stuff in there. And same with feet, have toenails. And I think maybe a date on here is... Nope. It just say China right there on this one. Also see there's a little bit of white down there. And this one's got like a white stripe from the chin down, all the way down. Almost down. Like right where, I guess, below his belly button or something. And you can see his little hands here. So I'm going to go over articulation on one of these, and they're the same for everybody else. So the articulation is the ears can go, I think, up or down, yeah. And you can also rotate them, so you can spin them at a 360. Well, you can, but this one's just getting in the way. And they go forward, and they go back pretty... Oh, this one goes really good. Unless it's like a newborn or something. Pretty good looking right there. And also kind of tilt up and down. The head is on a ball joint as well, so you cannot just also slow it around, but you can also go up, down, and tilt a little bit in the head. Also, the arms will go up and out a little bit, not too much, but they will do it. And also, they do go up if you rotate the hand like this. And there is kind of an elbow joint there, you can see. But it's just kind of not too good. It's hard to even see the articulation there. Kind of see there, it swivels separately from the other piece. So I guess that's helpful. Not really, but you know, it can be. And then also this is a ball peg here, so you can get it tilt and it also swivels 360. Nothing down here, it's just a ball of plastic. And the feet swivel. Hardly to show you, but and they also, I think, go forward and back, but they're just so tight. And I mean, what are you going to do with that? You're going to want the knees to be bent, or the legs to be bent, so I don't see any needing for that anyways. Here's George. Now, I forgot to show the 360 movement, but it works pretty good. The reason I didn't want to get Gary is because I only have this one. I have the eye movement, and so I didn't like that, and so I wanted to get one that had eye movement, because you can't see it the way I can, because y'all have a light, and it goes directly from the camera to the lens, so you can't really see a shade anywhere on the figure, but I can't see in the eyeballs, like from where I am. But this one I think is painted really well compared to the other one. Even the ears, you can see that there. Got a nice different colors in there, and it pops out. And also in the fur, there's some different colors on there on the top compared to the bottom of the color. Eyes look pretty nice too as well. The lips look kind of wet. And also some more of a different thing here. Excuse me. You can also see the way they've done this too as well. It's the same as on the head. And the arms have a black part, which is kind of a different thing. I didn't realize that till now. I don't know if that's because it's supposed to be like that, or that's just the light. You can also see this one's also got the weird bottom thing. Does Gizmo have that? No, Gizmos are just white. I have the ultimate Gizmo right here. And then just raise. There he is right there next to the Predator and the video game Jason. But I have him right there, and I usually probably shouldn't leave him open because he hits the, his top flap always hits me when I'm reviewing something. But I'm just looking at everything compared to him, and I think everything is like him except maybe retooled stuff or, oh golly, other stuff too. It's practically the same on this one. I really think these are done better than these over here. Look at the hands, the way they're painted on this one. They're like a pink or whatever, and it's only got like one color. This have got like a couple different colors. I'll show you what I mean. Get a little bit closer. Kind of see that there, it kind of shows the wrinkles. And we get this one. Nothing. You really can't see anything. It looks like a carrot. Weird. Articulation on this one is the exact same as the other one. It's just maybe a little bit different because the ears are different sculpt and the heads are different. Well, the faces. All these I think are just straight up Gizmo with maybe new tooled stuff, and I think just the face piece is different and the ears. I think that's it, because they also had to make other Gremlins 2 figures, so I may have reuse some of those. But these also rotate, I think maybe, so we'll just add in. That's where the ball thing is as well. Have a look at patches. It's not about bringing Gizmo on here, but I really don't want to open up with a package and etc, etc. I'm too lazy to do that. But, here's my review of the Gremlins Series 5 Patches and Zoe, and the Gremlins Mogwai, Gremlins 2 George. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that bell notification for when I go live, if I go live, and also when I do weekendly uploads, Saturday and Sunday, or it's just Sunday, or Saturday, and you can always promise that. So thank you guys for watching.